Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel and welcome back to, of course, Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are you? Gemini, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for the middle to the end of March 2024-ish, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. I do appreciate you for being here with me. If you can return the love down here, love the like, share the channel and the video so the family can grow, I would be appreciative forever for you, Gemini. Also, subscribe and set the bell over here. I do go live Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs, and we are currently in the midst of the meet and greet in Cleveland for the total eclipse. If you're going to be in the Cleveland area, April 7th from 1 to 7 p.m., I will be in Warrensville Heights, Ohio. Check the comments down below for all the details and come watch the eclipse with me. We'll also be doing a little spot to meet up on Monday to actually watch the eclipse, and I will be streaming. There'll be tarot, giveaways, everything. So appreciate you for being a part of it and all my lives. The most recent one is posted over here on the channel too. The description in the comments has a lot of info for you. All right, bass covers, healing music. I got those everywhere. I got the bass covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini, so he's cool. I got the pick a card readings where my decks pick you, so you can see how that works out. And all of your weeklies, monthlies, lives, and otherwise neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. So you can just hang out with me, make a day of it. All right, I appreciate you, Gemini. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and if you'd like to book personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We'll hook up, we'll connect, take it from there. All right. So Gemini, we are going to take a look at what's going on for you and the one on your mind, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. As the sun is in Pisces, the moon is cruising through your sign, moon in Gemini, especially if you got a moon in Gemini. Hi. And through Cancer and Leo, those two are never far apart, of course. They are neighbors in the zodiac chart. But yeah, especially with the approaching eclipses coming up, where the sun and the moon, Cancer and Leo's dominant rocks, jockey for energetical airspace up there in the sky, where the sun's all like, hey, stop blocking my light. And the moon's like, stop staring at my dark side, because my eyes are up here. But yeah, we're on the verge of that. Mercury retrograde, your planet of communication. So that's going to start having you feeling a little woo, like that, and a little jumpy. But it's kind of like you're working on overcoming all the March Madness energy in the skies right now. All right. So let's take a look. We're going to do a 9-card spread on the table. Using the Millennial Tarot for the base cards, doing the heavy lifting, 10th card outcome at the bottom. And then we will throw a boatload of clarifiers at it with the Grand Theft Auto, my Urban Tarot. And, of course, all the messages are for your highest and greatest good only, of course. But we know that here. When you're with me, I'm your ride and die for life. I am the crystals, and I got you covered, all right? And I appreciate you, of course, for being here, Gemini. So let's do it to it, shall we? Let's see what we've got for you and the one on your mind. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Here we go, Gemini. You ready? Let's do it. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis. Looking good. Here we go. Bottom of the deck. The outcome is the Knight of Swords. Air energy. Your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And somebody who really knows the weight of the words. The King of Swords uses his words wisely because you know that words can manifest. They can create spells, spelling, all of that stuff. So I see the outcome that with the King of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords. Oh, it's the Knight of Swords. Look at that. So it's faster moving, but it's grounded and stable, and making bank on this with the King of Pentacles. Who's your daddy? Was a do? Could be an age difference between you guys in the outcome, but it fits. It works. Like the younger one is mature. The older one's what? Like young and old souls reuniting or coming together. 5 of Cups to the Ace of Cups too, to overcome a lot of those 5 of Cups feelings and swiping right and making a really good choice in something that that's going the distance with the 9 of Pentacles. You do look good in the outcome with the 7 of Cups, working to overcome a lot of the options and rise like a phoenix out of the ashes. Where's your Pluto at right now? But Pluto shifting into Aquarius, that is a big change and a big generational shift that everybody's having to adapt to. All right, so let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here, because you wind up being, that's pretty powerful energy where you get to manifest out like your dreams, your desires, and like work together. It's like maybe you write from the experiences you guys have been through or something as you come together. Maybe Dark Nights of the Souls that could write best-selling New York Times novels. Anyways, let's go. Where's the present energy at? The 8 of Wands, fire energy, and Sagittarius too. So you feel like you've been through like the eye of the hurricane and are wanting to like kind of rest, recharge your batteries, you know, fire energy, Sagittarius. Also, Cancer, as you marinate in it kind of a little bit. Maybe if you've got Cancer in your chart, it's kind of like melting the butter, or just kind of wanting to recharge and rest your batteries a little bit, and looking for like a good investment on your future, your energies for yourself. All right. What is your immediate energy? Immediate influence is the Page of Cups. Did I not mention Cancer? Also Scorpio and Pisces, but that's the ability that when you walk into a room, you give off the aura of just love and confidence. You light up a room with your presence. It's very, very dominating here. Even if it's just something simple like getting out and doing a little retail therapy or a little getaway, or just like getting your hair done, your nails done. It's like that form of like a almost like the rest time that you have while you're waiting for your hair or anything like that. It lets you work through something like this. Or maybe like you just want to get onto something about Amazon or Kindle, maybe self-publishing or something like that too. Even like SoundCloud, Spotify, like music or writing comes out really big here. What's your goal or destiny? The Knight of Wands, fire energy. And did I not just mention that something about being online came out? Look at how that person's holding a microphone there in the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Also some Leo and some Aries. I'm actually seeing Leo on this one too, which is that ability, the sun, the energy that lights up a room. But the Sagittarius is mutable. It's adapting to the changes that we're all going through. The artificial intelligence generation is getting rather strong. So your goal or destiny is that you want to work with this. And maybe like with ASMR beats or something like that, maybe even the sounds, or like you listen to like a sound machine at night or something, and it plays like the sounds of thunderstorms or rain, and you like that's how you like work with it, because you just like those sounds, and it allows you guys to work on something together. Really into communications in that too. All right, what's on their energy? What's going on their side here? Their present energy is the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, writing and working with a flow here. So maybe Pisces energy, they can be kind of quiet and kind of guarded, but they do it with a lot on their mind that's positive energy. So maybe they've just been quiet, like they've given a lot to everything for so long that they're just at that point, 12th house energy, and working to level up. There's 4 planets in Pisces right now. So to be in the dominated energy of the Hanged Man is embracing all those planets in those positions here, okay? That maybe they've even had to move, relocate, or work on an energetical flow. All right, what is their immediate influence? The 4 of Wands, Aries energy, and the Twin Flame card, the Deep Soulmate, that energy that when you guys like, you make them feel safe and comfortable, like a wish. And whatever it is, look at how it says went viral down there. I told you guys were doing something online or in the public eye. That 4 of Wands is the things that make you feel safe, comfortable, and guarded, and not jumpy or nervous, or like, I get it up. They see a lot with you, a lot of wish, and a lot of like, they look up to you. Okay. All right. What is, if we take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, the potential income outgoing on the future? And as I said, income, and I get the 5 of Wands, more Leo, more fire energy that comes out too. That is something that goes the distance, makes bank, and it works to overcome those 5 of Wands struggles and strifes that you guys have been through in the past together and rise above it. So teamwork can make the dream work. When I look at the 5s in tarot, they're those points that you're midway there, you're almost to your 10s type of a thing. So it's not the stripes and struggles, but what you need to do to work on to get to them, like how you overcome this. And I see it like a hockey team, like the offense, the defense, the goalie, everybody working together, or the baseball team, the pitcher, the catcher, and just everybody from the first to the third baseman. Who's on first? That's a classic. We're not going that far back. Maybe you are, though. Are you doing some research into like history and more knowledge in that to write about it? Interesting. So far, it is a very good reading, Gemini. I love this reading. Knight of Swords. Let me read that right now. What's your incoming energy going forward? The 8 of Swords, your energy. And the 8 of Swords, two-way transmitting and receiving. Not so much like the 9 of Swords where you're up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat. Maybe it's like I'm talking to a Gemini that you guys were together, like, maybe we can play Natural Disaster tonight. It's a good song too, and it changes, it alters that. It's the ability to overcome things that may have seemed a little too much to the burdens that were a lot. You actually work in two-way transmit, and you're manifesting from a place of lack, which is really neat on this one, okay? Something about you guys are dreaming about each other. You're doing some dreaming too. What's the environmental factors? The Strength card. Hi, Leo. It's that energy that allows you guys just literally, I cannot rewind it. Look, Five of Wands. I said this was the working together to overcome those struggles. So teamwork makes the dream work. Leo energy on this one. It's it's right there for you guys together. Never had the. I'm hearing Edgar Allan Poe. For you, for your own part, you have never had a thought you could not put into words or you could not put down on paper. And it's heavy duty manifesting when the outcome you get it all. Could be doing Leo. That's classic though. That one we'll deal with. That one we'll touch. It could be. All right. Now, if you're dealing with an inner emotions, what is it? It's the Hermit. Virgo energy. So this here is that ability to take the time to like think before you speak and use your words wisely from the stuff that you guys have learned. Strong Virgo energy. And you guys, Mercury is your dominant rock as well as Virgos with the Hermit. So it's maybe you're getting ready for Mercury to go retrograde where things will feel a little different and start acting a little different. But it's a neat outcome on it. So this is actually a really good one. This is the ability to make your dreams a reality too. All right, strong fire energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Cancer's hanging out here too. Pisces is here, and you're here, Gemini, and then Taurus, Scorpio too. All right, common connection, very deep soulmate. I've seen a lot of Scorpio Taurus connections starting to come in on that. So this could be a very deep soulmate connection. And as I pick this deck up, the Chariot's staring at us. So right there, maybe like something about a distance or an age gap that you guys are working to close. Maybe you're living close to each other, and it's just something to achieve. All right. So let's take a look and see what we've got on your cards. The Eight of Wands to the Page of Cups on the Knight of Wands. Give me everything you got, buddy. Ooh, neat preview. Let's see what happens. And it fell towards your person's card. It's the Ace of Cups. This is that go energy. And we saw the Ace of Cups down here, remember? So you guys both are choosing this one, the swiping right and going for it because that dam overflows and bursts out on you. It's a good investment on this Eight of Wands. That it allows you that time to rest, to recharge your batteries from the stuff that you've been through in the past and level up into it. It's kind of like, think of it of like a really good investment. Like instead of investing straight up in Tesla with the energy shifting, instead of that, you actually invest in the EV companies that are putting in the EV charging stations. Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the World card. You invest in the companies that are building the electrified roads, the companies that are building the charging stations, or the light bars that are over the roads and the freeways and that. That's deep though. But it lets you get to the Nine of Cups and overcome those Ten of Swords moments. Did I mention the fives going to the tens? That you've been through a lot in the past here. It's getting in on the beginning of a new generation's way of processing things. With the Nine of Cups to the World card, you're making it to the top. Even if you're doing it in 5-inch heels, you're getting there with the Nine of Cups. And with that online presence that I'm picking up, like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, something about like, especially if you're into literature or you want to vlog and you like writing or reading, that's what I'm pulling off of this here with that Nine of Cups Pisces energy to the World card to get what you want and get to your points of completion. Page of Pentacles to the Page of Swords on the Queen of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands is down here. You got the outcome's a rock star right there in this one. That's you. But with the Page of Swords to the Page of Pentacles, this is the Age of the Geek that we're going into, baby. Right there with the Page of Pentacles. It is reflecting to make a good solid investment from the things that you've learned on with this here. If you're into literature, I mean, I know we usually do sound waves, binaural beats, but I kind of like books. I got a lot of books. But check out Steven Tyler P.J. Crane's book, The Open Boat. That is a very interesting read, very auspicious book. I have it. I have that book. I have read that book. It's a good book. So maybe you're wanting to tear down those outdated tower moments and learn from them. Ten of Swords to the Nine of Cups. You know, getting more deeper into your Akashic records, deeper knowledge, and learning from it here. And especially like, remember I was mentioning that I was right out of the gate on this Page of Cups, I was noticing like sound waves as opposed to the binaural beats, where you've got like a sound machine that plays, or you just run it on YouTube, like thunderstorms or rainfall. And that's something that more will get you enjoy it more as you're looking into it with the Page of Swords. That's like the one that gets you into that calmer place of like rest and relaxation. All right. You then could be born on, I'm seeing the 3rd, possibly even the 23rd comes out, and also the 9th, the 1st, and maybe even the 6th as well too. All right. But if you're into that 432 hertz, that is a frequency of like the sound of the wave that taps right into your theta waves to allow you to manifest the changes you desire. Page of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. that lets you level up into a Queen of Pentacles energy, taken to the one that sits at the head of the Ten of Pentacles table. Even if you've been through a lot of the Ten of Swords energies, that is your energy, Gemini energy. But with that World card too, and I just, on the Nine of Cups, I picked up a very interesting dream. Like maybe you're dreaming about them or you're manifesting your dreams like into their head type of a thing. But with those Nine of Cups, those Dixie cups on there, the little solo cups, it's kind of like I see. Did you have the ketchup mustard mayonnaise dream about them again the other night? Oh my god, that is, I cannot with you. That's the first time I've seen the Nine of Cups. Is not safe for YouTube, but Ace of Cups maybe it's in there, right? There is there is a passion that you guys share that goes deep because 432 hertz gets right to the theta waves. It actually allows you to rest and rejuvenate yourself. It allows you to connect from the theta waves into the REM sleep where you have the deepest dreams. Somebody's had a dream about a black truck or a black vehicle recently too. All right. It's very dreamy energy, especially on that Knight of Wands. That's you, Pisces, Cancer is here, and strong Taurus and Virgo too. All right. But honestly, with the World card down here, the Universe card, it could be any sign. It's all in the context, but it could be any sign. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate you. So let's see going on. Ooh. You dreaming about them is causing them to show up in your dreams. Page of Swords. Your snooping is transmitting out and learning. So you're learning about dreaming or controlling your dreams or when you dream and how you dream. That's heavy. That's really cool. It's kind of like, and now, man, Edgar Allan Poe is coming back out again too. I've got that album too. I'm hearing the Alan Parsons Project where they did the works of Edgar Allan Poe as songs. I'm hearing The Raven. That song, oh, I have that album. I not want to listen to that one again. That's a good one. All right, neat. Very good. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate you. Amazing. Good stuff, Gemini. Good books, good music. This is an evening. We got ourselves a party. I haven't had a good reading like this for you in a long time. I'm loving this, Gemini. All right, give me everything on their side of the cards. What's going on their side of the fence? Because you're looking good. You are looking good. Five of Cups to the Page of Swords, but in a feminine energy. But the Ten of Cups is there. 10-10 shows up. Whoa. And the Four of Wands, like the cards turn to let me see that Four of Wands. Spirit's like, check it out. So you guys are matching each other. Deep twin flame soulmate connection shows up. And look what else is there. The Chariot to the Hermit card. Foot on the gas, no, I'm gonna crash. But gonna proceed safely with like a molecular bonded hermit crab shell. That's double thick and double penetrable on this one here. It's kind of like, so they've been quiet. Cancer to Virgo energy. It's gonna take off. And I mentioned about like a black truck resonating, but it's like they're in a level up too. You guys are mirroring, especially with that 10 of Cups to the 10 of Swords. The 10th to the 20th could be a date, or when you guys are in a life path 10. But the communication's there because look, the cards are starting to sync up. You've got the 8s, you've got the 10s, but then they've got this 6 of Swords. Put these guys back where they were, Archer. That 6 of Swords is the Aquarius energy. That's kind of dreaminess into this one that allows them to connect a little deeper. So it's like totally, they're in the midst of a level up too. They're like, both y'all are going like Beyonce to Shasta Fierce energy on this really quick. There's heavy mirroring because you've been through a lot of similar situations where there have been fights, where there have been messages unread. And for a long time in their past too, just like yours, your stories are very similar. But with this Page of Swords, that's the ability to, like, it's maybe that like the dreams that connect you guys are what gets the things going onto this one here, because there's something that like a move or something that connects them, like they've had to move or they've had to relocate, something that made a change up here. But they've been through some similar situations that they have to stay cool, calm, and guarded. But with the 10 of Cups to the 8 of Wands, that does actually show that there's communication because they do see happiness with you. Oh my gosh, I can't pick that up off the table. Oh my goodness, do you see that? I cannot. That's like a 9-volt right to the tongue. I felt that. Thank you. Appreciate you. Especially when it's on that Hermit card on this one here. It's kind of funny actually when you think about it. It's like think about it this way. It's like if Chuck Norris, yeah, let's say Liam Neeson calls Chuck Norris and doesn't know it, right? And he's like, he does this line, he's like, I don't know who this is, but I will find you. And Chuck Norris is on the other end of the phone going, you're right, you don't know who this is. Right? It's that call that comes in. And Chuck Norris is a March 10th Pisces. We're just right around that season here. So, oh wow, interesting. So you or them actually, you or them could be born on the 5th, maybe the 1st, the 6th, or the 9th. A lot of repeating 6s and 9s. even the 7th or the 27th shows up and comes out in this one too. It's even the 12th, the 3rd, or the 23rd. A lot of synchronicities. And like Gemini, that's the energy you embrace. You're in a very there's a lot of it's good company you keep, Gemini. I mean, if you think about it, like Liam Neeson, he was born on June 7th. Gemini. Even Detroit's own Mitch Albom, he's a famous author. He was born May 23rd. Gemini. There's the Gemini energy for you right there. And he's been in the news and that. So I'm talking to a Gemini who loves writing, who loves journaling, who loves just everything books. Queen of Cups to the Four of Wands. I say it here and it comes out here like I was shaking it like a Polaroid picture. Look at the healing energy that you're manifesting and creating as you guys come together on this one here. You love the writing, the journaling, the healing. And like if you're getting into like self-publishing, whether it's music, whether it's books, self-publishing on Amazon or Kindle or SoundCloud or Spotify, wherever your artistic abilities are, they're strengthening with the two of you guys coming together into this one here. It's like for your own part, you never even had a thought that you couldn't put into words. Edgar Allan Poe shows up. I don't know his brain. I wonder if he was Gemini. Ooh, that might be something to Page of Swords and find out later. But it's that ability to manifest this union in a healthy place of Cancer energy, forgiveness, healing, nurturing, looking deep into each other's and thinking to react and growing and leveling up from this beautifulness. There's the Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness, I cannot. What earlier when we were at the Ten of Swords was I saying the Nine of Swords, staring at the ceiling on repeat and being like, "Can we try natural disaster on repeat or that?" And look, the Nine of Swords comes out. You guys wind up getting it all here. Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Those are all your cards out on the table. The only one missing is the Lovers. But the Hanged Man shows back up to the Two of Pentacles that you guys build from this and work together on it to bring things out. It's kind of like it's like taking down the old towers, the energies of the past, and not the one on your mind. You can't Marty McFly them out. That's the one on your mind. But taking those old tower moments out of the way, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, and being able to rise above it and kind of cruise off into a happier sunset underneath the moon. Maybe you guys are more night owls. Nine of Wands to the Knight of Cups on the Knight of Swords, with that Queen of Cups to the Four of Wands at the bottom. I kid you not. That is like right here. Everything that's left you kind of guarded, Sagittarius energy, and that you've been through, you get to come in here in the Knight of Cups. Cancer energy, it's a little Scorpio and Pisces, but this is a little different. This is kind of like Jack Sparrow showing up and just being like, "Hey, can we just run down the beach and have some rum, all silly like, and just having a good time with it." It's that honesty, it's that loyalty with the Knight of Swords showing up that allows you guys to communicate quickly, clear, and decisive, with an honest yet fun and loyal position to do so. It makes your dreams a reality. Queen of Cups. Wow, Gemini, this was an awesome reading for you. Oh my goodness. You've got Pisces, the World cards here, so you literally got it all going on. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's the other Ace of Cups too. And Libra. So, but remember, with the World card especially out on the table, it could be any sign. It's all in the context. Gemini, claim this one down in the comments. This is an awesome bomb.com reading. I like this one. Let me know how it resonates as well, too, who you're working with, what's going on your side, and how this is. Just fill me in. Give me all the 411. I know it takes me a little bit of time to respond to the comments, but I do see them, read them, like them, love them, and I do reply to them eventually. I keep up with it. Little Knight of Pentacles, but I get there. And remember, Gemini, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Gemini, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts, even the junk in the trunk. And I'm FHA compliant and will ironclad read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. If you're going to be near Cleveland, meet me for the meet and greet on the 7th. See my Instagram and the community post for details. And yeah, we'll just do it from there. All right. Of course, you can always email me at archastrology@gmail.com for everything else too. Yeah, booking details, readings, all the usual stuff. All right. Until next time, Gemini, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day and your week and your life and your love to be here and let me read for you. I really do appreciate you for it. And Spirit, thank you very much, God, for the messages that we got today for Gemini. We are truly grateful, always. Until next time, Gemini, I love you to the moon and back. So you take care of yourself, make it a best one, and I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. Bye.